Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So from last few videos, if you have noticed that I haven't uploaded video on time as well as some days I have missed also. And I did mention this in one of my videos saying that I can't keep up with the schedule right now is because my husband has to travel for some emergency reason. But I did not explain much in a detail that where is he going, what's going on. So I just want to update you guys, let you guys know what's going on in my life right now. So my husband has to go to India because my mother-in-law was sick. Now, originally we booked the ticket for second week of February because my husband was planning to take one of his license exam and he was preparing for this exam from many months now. So he's like, once I'm done with it, then I will go. So then I don't have to worry about it. And this time, actually, my mother-in-law was gonna wind up everything over there and then come and stay with us, but things got changed so quickly that he has to leave right away. And it was up to that point like we were like hoping that he can make it there on time. And right now, because of the COVID situation, things are not easy at all. It's not like before you buy the ticket and you leave right away. So we do have the OCI, that means we do have the dual citizenship. So things were still okay, but we still had to give them doctor's certificate. We have to give them a reason why he wants to go. And if you have a green card or if you have any other visa, things are really complicated right now because they don't even have that many frequent flight right now too. And you have to get the COVID test done. Now this COVID test, it's not that rapid one. You had to take that other one. And 72 hours before you are flying, you have to get that test done. Now he went, got that test, and they won't guarantee that they will give you result in couple of days. They say it can take anywhere from 3 to 7 days, and you cannot even request them that can I have this right away because I need to fly. So the day before he was flying in the afternoon, we got the result back. Now, once you get the result back, you had to submit that to the, I guess, Delhi government. There is a special website for that. So you had to fill that form before 24 hours before you are flying. So once he got the result, he submit that. And once they get that your negative result, they issue one number. Now, unless you have that number, then only you can fly. Doesn't matter if your test is negative, doesn't matter if you have a ticket in your hand, doesn't matter at all. You have to get that number. Now again, that numbers, it's going from here to Delhi. It is going to take some time for them to send you back. So that night, next morning, he has a flight. That day before, he at nighttime, he got that number back. So once he got that number back, next day when we went to the airport, again, they check your temperature, they check all these things. And securities and everything. I mean, it's not that easy at all nowadays. So at that point, actually, we all were praying कि मेरे husband बस वहाँ पे time से पहुँच जाए, क्योंकि डॉक्टर ने बोला था कि we are trying our best कि जब तक आप नहीं आते हो तब तक हम उनको hold करके रखें. तो आप मानोगे नहीं, पर जब तक मेरे हस्बैंड इंडिया नहीं पहुंचे, जब तक उनका फ़ोन मुझे नहीं आया कि मैं यहाँ पे पहुंच गया हूँ, तब तक मैंने कुछ खाया पिया नहीं था, ना ही रात को मैं सोई थी, क्योंकि एक तो कोविड का टेंशन और ऊपर से बस ये था कि यार वो टाइम से वहाँ पे पहुँच जाए। क्योंकि जब मेरे हस्बैंड यहाँ पे थे तब भी मैंने उनको बोला कि यार मुझे तो ये चांस नहीं मिला है। आई विश आई वुड बी देयर फॉर माई पेरेंट्स व्हेन दे पास्ड अवे। You got this chance. So I was like, don't worry about anything here. And as most of you have seen it in all my videos, that I handle everything over here. It's not like कि मैं कुछ handle नहीं कर सकती, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. So I was like, just don't worry about anything. Just go. So फटाफट बस उनका luggage pack किया, वो पहुंचे इंडिया पे, सीधे एयरपोर्ट से सीधे वो हॉस्पिटल पहुंचे. And she was aware of everything. She knew that my husband is there. After a couple of days, we did the video call, so she saw me, she saw the kids, and as soon as we say कि look राज आर्यन यहाँ पे है, तो उनकी आंखें भी इतनी lights up हो गई ना कि बच्चों को देख के of course grandparents को होता ही है. और आशीर्वाद दिया सब कुछ। वी वर हैप्पी कि चलो मेरे हस्बैंड टाइम से वहाँ पे पहुँच गए एंड शी वाज वेयर ऑफ क्योंकि कभी होता है कि सिचुएशन ऐसी होती है जब उनको पता नहीं होता है कि भाई हमारा घर के कौन वहाँ पे है, तो वैसा नहीं था कि शी वाज वेयर ऑफ एवरीथिंग। जो भी आते जाते रहते थे, स्पेशली मेरे हस्बैंड वहाँ पे बस पूरा दिन फिर वहीं पे रहते थे। or like I say, we did the video call, and then he can see, even doctor said it too, कि भाई it's just a matter of few days, and वो days में से फिर you know hours में आ गए। So even I still remember it was middle of the night here, 3:30, and my husband called me and he's like, I mean, it's just a matter of few hours now. So after that, I couldn't fall asleep. And जब आप यहाँ पे होते हो ना, तो you feel so helpless कि यार you want to be there, right? कि आपका family कोई member है, तो you want to be there. But मेरे case में, just because now Raj is in 11th grade, Aryan is in 10th grade, and because of the COVID situation, I can't take them with me. They can't afford to miss any school. And that's why my husband took the decision. He's like, don't worry about it. You take care of the kids, because when we all four of us go there, if something happened to them, then I can't focus where I need to focus. So he's like, don't worry about it. I'll go and you just take care of everything here. So he went, and good thing that he get to spend at least 1 week with her. And then finally, he can see कि भाई अब सब कुछ down the hill जा रहा है. And finally she passed away. So even the time she passed away, within a few minutes, my husband did the video call. I saw her, my kids saw her and all that. But that is the reality of life, कि यार जब आप यहाँ पे रहते हो ना, तो बहुत कभी-कभी ऐसी सिचुएशन में आप इतने हेल्पलेस हो जाते हो कि यू वांट टू बी देयर, क्योंकि व्हेन माय फादर इन लॉ पास्ड अवे, आई वाज देयर, एंड दैट टाइम राज वाज ओनली 9 months old, and I left him with my mother and I went to India. But in this case, मेरे भी हाथ बंधे हुए हैं। तो बस मुझे इतना है कि यार वो यहाँ पे आते जाते रहते थे, काफ़ी टाइम आते जाते। मेरे इवन दोनों बच्चों की डिलीवरी जब मेरी हुई, तभी भी वो यहाँ पे थे। तो जब मेरे पेरेंट्स नहीं थे ना, तो उनका एक मुझे था कि यार ठीक है, चलो मैं किसी को मम्मी बुला सकती हूँ, कोई है वहाँ पे जो वो मुझे वो जो मदर का प्यार है ना, वो वहाँ से मुझे मिल जाएगा, वो कमी मेरी पूरी नहीं होगी। पर अब तो वो भी नहीं है। तो बस मुझे इतना है कि यार उनकी जो विश थी, उनका जो एक इच्छा थी कि भई ठीक है, चलो वहाँ पे वाइंड अप करके सब कुछ करके मुझे अब यहाँ आना है, वो नहीं हुआ। पर गुड थिंग कि मेरे हस्बैंड वहाँ पे ऑन टाइम पहुँच गए, एंड ही आल्सो गॉट टाइम टू स्पेंड विद हर। इट्स नॉट लाइक कि अ, जाके कुछ हुआ, ऐसा कुछ नहीं हुआ। 1 वीक बहुत अच्छी तरीके से वहाँ पे उन्होंने टाइम स्पेंड किया वहाँ पे। So that's it, guys. That was my update. I just want to let you guys know, because I know I got so many messages from you guys saying what's going on, why you are not uploading video on time, and all that. So thank you so much for all your concern. And as I mentioned in my last video, that I will share with you that paneer butter masala recipe. So actually from last 3 days, I haven't cooked anything, because in our culture, जब भी ऐसे कुछ होता है ना, तो 2-3 दिन तक हम कुछ घर पे खाना नहीं बनाते हैं। लाइक नेबर्स वगैरह है जो वो दे जाते हैं। तो यहाँ पे मेरी एक फ्रेंड है, बस 3 दिन से वो ही खाना हमें दे जा रही है। तो ये जो मैंने बनाया था, वो तो एज़ आई मेंशन इन माय लास्ट वीडियो, कि वो तो उससे भी पहले मैंने बनाया था, तो बस वही रेसिपी मैं आपके साथ शेयर करूँगी। So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. You guys enjoy this recipe, and I will see you soon in my next video. So to make this paneer butter masala, I'm gonna use this Rasoi Magic spice mix. Now the instructions say that you need to dissolve the spice mix into the milk, which we'll go ahead and do it. But of course, we want to have our own twist, so we'll add more ingredients also in here. Now, in case if you cannot find this Rasoi Magic, I do have the another video where I share this recipe with my secret ingredients, and I guarantee you, you can make this paneer butter masala in less than 10 minutes with that secret ingredients. So I would highly suggest that you watch that video. So I'm gonna link that video down below in the description box. Now in this blender, I'm gonna add 2 large tomato as well as the 1 onion. Now instructions say that you do need to use either chopped tomato or the tomato puree. So in this case, I'm going to go ahead and blend that. Now in this pan, I'm taking about tablespoon ghee. Into that, adding this gravy. I'm going to mix everything and I'll let this gravy cook until the ghee is not separated. So at this point now, I'm going to add some red chili powder, haldi powder, as well as the dhania jeera powder. Cover this, wait until the ghee is not separated, because at this point we want to make sure all the spices can get cooked properly. So now, as you can see, it is dry. So at this point now I'm going to add this Rasoi Magic in there. And don't worry guys, it's not going to be overly spicy. It's not going to taste like it's too much masala in there. It will be just perfect. Again, we want to make sure that everything gets cooked properly. So we'll wait for another 5 minutes or so until the ghee is not separated. And now it's time to add our secret ingredient, and that is this tomato bisque soup. Make sure you use the tomato bisque and not the regular tomato soup, otherwise it will be very sour. And this tomato bisque will basically thicken up our gravy. It will give that body to this gravy, as well as it will be very creamy without adding all the other ingredients. And now I'm gonna add this nanak malai. Now I have used the gopi malai, but I rather use the nanak one. Mix everything properly, and I'm gonna add now garam masala as well as the kasuri methi, and that's it. Our gravy is done. And I would highly recommend guys that you watch my other video, because we don't need this Rasoi Magic spice mix in order to make the restaurant style food at home, because with our secret ingredients we can achieve that. And as you see, it doesn't take that long at all. But again, I would highly recommend that you watch that other video. Now at this point, I'm gonna add the paneer in there, and I have shared this trick in my last video where I share more other kitchen tips and tricks. So if you have missed that video, I would highly recommend that you watch that also. So in the pan, I just add a little bit of ghee, add the paneer in there and make it crispy. Instead of making small pieces and then make them crispy, this is the much better way to do it. I'm going to go ahead and cut them lengthwise, add that into the gravy, and wait another 5 minutes or so. And that's it. Our sabji is all done. I'm gonna serve this sabji with this mini naan. These are from Wegmans, but I know the Stonefire brand also has this mini one. And that's it. Here our dinner is ready. So I got paneer butter masala, as well as I have a rice. I do have some onion, and that was our dinner. So as you can see guys, it doesn't take that long to make this restaurant style food at home with our secret ingredient. So I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I will see you soon in my next video. Bye.